Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lanolin, and today we're going to make a bunch of tools. Now, these tools are going to be really useful because they're going to help me mine. Because I was actually down there mining a little bit, well, I needed some iron for these brand new tools that we're going to make. Because, oh man. Actually, do I want to make it out of iron? Yeah, iron's fine. Iron's fine. But yeah, you can look at my pick and see that, yeah, I did a fair bit of mining. And because of that, I actually want to upgrade my pick as well. Now, if we combine cobalt ore and ardite ore, we're going to get something completely new that's going to be fantastic for us moving forward. Now, I only have this one piece of cobalt ore, so yeah. In the future, I'm going to probably go into the nether and get all that cobalt that we found when we were looking for ardite that we couldn't mine because reasons. Yeah, still got the bushes out here. So yeah, today we're going to do a few things. We're going to make a few tools. What? Random bit of wheat. We're going to make some tools that's going to help us. What? Why is that there? It's going to help us make mining a lot easier. So first things first, actually, we need to repair our pick. Nice. Molten Manelian. Nice. So, we're going to pour this out into a pick cast, and we're actually going to pour the ingot out as well. You know, just in case we need to repair it, which we more than likely will. But believe it or not, that is actually not the first thing that we're going to make. That is not the... Well, that is the first thing we're going to make, because we're going to do it right now. But, that's not the main focus of this build today. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh, it's going to mine so fast. Oh, speaking of swiftness, our bow leveled up. You can see like the red on the string. We got haste, and it draws so fast now. Oh, it's sick. Boom. Boom. Hell yeah. So, super duper excited about that. Whoa, why can I not hear the rain? Hello? I like the rain sound. Huh. I don't know. That's weird. You can hear everything else. Anyway, weird sound issues, I guess. So, I guess people will probably like that. I'm the only one in Minecraft that likes the rain. So I guess we'll delay. We're actually going to make something from Botania today, but we can't really do that right now because it's raining. So, we're going to move on to make a couple other things. Now, first things first. I really needed some wool because we're going to make a couple bags. Wait. Where are they at? Mining. Did I forget to install forestry? Am I an idiot? No, it was right there. Where are the bags? Ah, did they remove the bags from forestry? Bro, why would you do this? I'm sad. Unless they're called something else, but I'm pretty sure they were just called mining bag and... Oh, there we are. Backpack. Oh, I'm an idiot. Backpack. Just kidding. Here we go. We want to make the digger's backpack and the miner's backpack. These guys are super sweet. Oh, they need string. I thought they needed... Well, I guess they do need some wool. But I thought it was mostly wool. So the digger's backpack is some stone, wool, and string. And the miner's backpack is some iron and wool and string. Nice. Nice. Okay, well... In that case, well, regardless, you can't EMC value wool. Wool has no EMC value, which kind of made me sad. However, string does. And you know string, right? God damn it. Why do you never know anything? I swear it just, like, forgets stuff. Alright, let me grab another piece of string. So, yeah, we don't have a quick and easy way to get, well, we do. It's through, you know, that shit over there, but... We don't have a steady source of wool right now, so we're going to... Good, you're in there. We're going to drop this gold ingot in here and make ourselves a crap ton of string. Hell yeah. Now why string? You can turn string into wool. Bam. Hell yeah. So we got a little bit of wool. Not too much, but you know, we can make some stuff that we want to make. And we're going to put our precious Manelian ingot in here. Manelian, by the way, is the toppest tier of metal. Like that's the best that there is as far as Tinker's Construct goes. So our pick is maxed out, other than whenever it levels up, and you know it'll gain new traits, which it will be leveling up here soon. I'll be curious what it gets actually. Probably just another modifier level. But anyway, as we want to make some cool bags. Now these cool bags are gonna really help us when it comes to mining, in that they're gonna collect certain items depending on what they are. Like for example, the miner's backpack is going to. Oh, we need a chest. Thought I had a chest. Oh well. Anyway, the miner's backpack is going to pick up stuff like your ores and your ingots and stuff along those lines. Now it doesn't pick up everything. Like some modded stuff, it doesn't pick up. Like I don't think it picks up Certus quartz, which is, you know, it's whatever. That's fine. We have an inventory. What? Why did you not work? Oh, I put my string away. Duh. There we go. Miner's backpack. Hell yeah. Right click. Bam. Got yourself a little inventory. Now what's cool is you can lock it up, so you know when you throw stuff on the ground, you don't have to worry about it actually being picked up. Let's just make sure let's throw stuff on the ground and make sure it'll pick up. So yeah, throw a piece of gold on the ground when it's not locked, and it'll pick it up. Wait, what? What'd you do in there? Oh, probably because you're an ingot. I think I need ore. Here we go. Copper ore. So I guess it doesn't pick up ingots, you know. My bad. But now that... Oh, maybe it's because it's already in my inventory. Shut up. Leave me alone. There. See? It's in here. So I guess if you already have some in your inventory, it won't go into the bag. I thought that was actually a setting. I thought that was... not receiving. I thought that was this one, resupply, where it'll make sure that it goes into your inventory. Maybe that's something that's changed. Because it was kind of annoying, actually, when you were working with something like iron... and you're like trying to do like patterns and crafting stuff, and you know you drop some on the ground and you'd pick it up and it would just go into your bag even though you already had some in your inventory. Maybe that's a new fix. Maybe I'm crazy and that, yeah. So that's awesome. It's an awesome new fix. I'm totally down with that. So anyway, the digger's backpack. Oh yeah, we need another chest. Good point. It's really cool that these crafting benches can actually access this chest up here, even though it's not actually touching it. It's just like near it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we also needed some smooth stone, and then the rest I think we have. Nice. So let's go ahead and change this back. Get our copper out of there. The digger's backpack is pretty much, you know, what you would expect. The digger's backpack will pick up stone and gravel and stuff like that. Stone and dirt, gravel, sand. Okay, it doesn't pick up smooth stone, which I didn't think it would. That was me testing that, but I know for a fact it will pick up dirt. Bam, look at that. It'll pick up cobblestone, of course. Hell yeah. Super duper awesome. Now it's cool that it picks up cobblestone, but we really don't need any more cobblestone. We have plenty of cobblestone going forward. So we're going to make something super neat from, I think, extra utilities called the dev null. Oh, okay. It's from open blocks. My bad. Dev null. Super cheap. Costs an apple and cobble. Do we even have an apple? I actually don't know. Oh, we don't have an apple, bruh. How do we not have an apple? Well, just kidding. We're not going to make a dev null. Forget everything I said about a dev null. What's a dev null? No one knows. Oh, how do I not have an apple? Alright, we are back. And I have ourselves... Well, I have us a new toy. The watering can. Dun, 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 dun. It is pretty neat. It's pretty simple to make. I wanted to go ahead and test it first before I made it, just because, yeah. See, as you can see, it made these grow super quick. If we come over here, actually, and place these on the ground... Look how fast it makes them grow. Yeah. Super cool. It accelerates the growth ticks. And the growth ticks go after the server itself, the 20 TPS it normally runs by, as you can see there. I went ahead and, you know, tested it, making sure everything was running right before I went ahead and recorded it, so there were no issues. But yeah, it accelerates that TPS in order for the plants to grow faster. So it's really cool. Now this one, you know, it doesn't grow. It does a pretty good job. It's well worth the price, the cost of making it early on if you can afford it, especially if you're having food problems. So we went ahead and got these going. We'll let these guys grow, and in the future we need to look out for a different kind of bush, because if we have 3 different types of berries, we can make that little berry dish that we made early on in the series that we kind of haven't eaten it because we only have a few, and, you know, I want to have some to look at. So we have a mallowberry bush, we have a blueberry bush, and we need something else that's, you know, of course not these 2. So we have that nice mix of 3. And actually, we should go ahead and... Bam. There we go. So anyway, man, we should make some elevators. We have enough wool now. Let's take a look, actually. Let's see. We need 8. 8 wool. Wow, we have exactly enough wool. Elevator time. We just do that, and oh, elevators, boys and girls. Amazing. Okay, so screw these ladders. They're off. Oh, man. Wait, is it still in there? Whoops. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, anyway. Elevator right there. Break all this crap off. Everything's breaks so fast now. That's like the one downside to having a really fast pick. Is that it's good for mining, but like general use, it's like, ugh, you're too quick. But anyway, watch this. Ugh, the most amazing thing in the world. Every Minecraft, early Minecraft dreams were built around working elevators. I'm looking at it. It works. It's beautiful. Now, of course, you know, back in the day, people dreamt of more complicated elevators. Not something, you know, this simple, but that looks ugly. But these work, and you can actually color them. I'm not really trying to color them. I think they look fine like that. So, you know, explore. I think it's just as simple as just adding a die with the elevator. Oh, fine. You talked me into it. We'll take. Oh no, now we can't get up. You baited me. You guys baited me with trying to teach you new things. Whatever. It's fine. I think you just combine an elevator with the die and it'll change the color. Pretty simple. Okay, we're back and it's time to do a little bit of stuff with Botania. Now, I mentioned that there was a cool ring that you could get. I'm pretty sure I mentioned there's a cool ring. If not, hey, there's a cool ring you can get from Botania. It's called the Ring of Magnetization. Now, I mentioned that I know I mentioned a lot of the time my complaining about wishing I had some way to, you know, collect things without using magnet mode because, you know, magnet mode, it's questionable. Magnet mode is. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be to make. I thought it was going to involve like a whole bunch of in-depth stuff with Botania, but it's really not. It's really simple. So glass pane, some mana steel ingots, so 4 mana steel ingots, 4 more mana steel ingots, and then iron and gold. So we need 9 iron total. So these guys can go back in here. We're going to need 1 piece of gold. 1 iron we need to save and not use. And then we are going to need 1 glass pane. And actually, we can go ahead and make... Oh, we had enough on us the whole time. Da 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 da. We should probably put a crafting table out here, man. I think that would be a great idea. And we're going to put it right there. Fancy. Super fancy. So, actually, in between the episodes I've been tossing... actually, can you use some more? Oh, it can. All right, give me just a moment. Let's go toss another block of coal in there. I've been doing that in between episodes, and, you know, while I've been doing stuff off camera, I've been trying to make sure I keep it in there, because while it's very nice, the thermal lily... Not thermal lily. Actually, let's make 2. Yeah, just to have one on stock. Not thermal lily. The Endo Flame, my bad. The Endo Flame, while it's really nice and it can get you a nice little burst of mana on the fly, it's still pretty slow. Pretty slow. Especially if you're doing it manually. We could automate it, but I'm not trying to do that right now. No thank you. Eventually we'll probably take care of more stronger automated forms of mana generation. It's probably going to be, yeah, little hint. But anyway, we want to make ourselves the badass ring of magnetization. To do that, we do this, or not. Oh wait, did they go in here? Oh, they did. Okay, well that's a little... Let's go ahead and lock that for now. Whoa. So, manolins. And then... Wow. Why are you so rude? Dun 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 dun. And with this, we should have Ring of Magnetization. Oh yeah! Now this is going to be super cool. We open our inventory and push 0. Just hit the bobble slot. We can place it in one of our ring slots. We have 2 ring slots. Look at that. We got an achievement. Inner Arts from Botania. I'm not actually sure how to get the Botania achievements. Minecraft, Industrial Craft, Alchemical Wizard. Oh, there it is. Botania. Wow, we've done a few things. Oh, maybe not. Whoa. Craft any variety of bauble and wear it. Woo. Nice. Nice. But anyway, the ring of magnetization, when we wear it, is going to do just what you would think it would do. Suck stuff up for us. Now, and it does it in a much more fancier way than magnet mode does. It's like nice and cool and kind of more animated. And it has like the cool little effects. You can see the little effects. Yeah. Super cool. So, that'll help us a lot when mining. You know, when stuff falls and everything, and you're just like, oh no, I want to get it, but I don't want to jump down there, you know, and it's dangerous. Well, the ring of magnetization, woo, gonna take care of that easy peasy. Now, believe it or not, we're actually not quite done. We have a few more things we need to do. We have not even peaked in regards to things that we're doing today. Is that full? Oh man, it's full already? Holy crap. No way. Holy crap, we're in the nether. So, for our next little bit, oh, gotta love the ring of magnetism, man. This is actually my first time making it. Normally I just, you know, be a jerk and use the magnet mode. Which again is, you know, whatever. Like, for me, it's all good as far as magnet mode goes. Just, you know, some people don't like it. I figured it'd be more fun to just use the ring of magnetism anyway. So anyway, now that that is cleared up, we are here because our next project, I don't want to use iron in our next project. I want to use cobalt, because cobalt is actually the fastest, as far as the fastest ore / you know, mineral ingot, you know, material in Tinker's construct in regards to mining. It mines the fastest. So for our next project, I really want to use cobalt. So what I'm going to do is fly around the nether and gather up all of that cobalt that we came across when we were trying to find ardite. Now I'm hoping what happens is that I actually find all of this cobalt and it'll fly around aimlessly for 1,000,000 hours. Oh wow, look at how much lava we've used. Now the majority of this is obsidian. We haven't used all this stuff for power. The vast majority of this is obsidian. So, yeah. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to fly around, try not to die, and probably collect some glowstone as well, since I'll be out flying around anyway. And the ring of magnetism will suck it all up for me. Woo! God, that's such a good thing to pick up, man. Now, there are going to be points in time when it's going to be a little bit annoying. I'm going to call that now. But for the most part, ring of magnetism is a really, really good early thing to make with Botania. It's really cool. So anyway, I will be back when I've collected enough cobalt for our next build. Bye. So I was flying around. You know, I found some cobalt. We're doing okay. Doing okay on cobalt. And something interesting happened. My pick leveled up. And it leveled up to +1 mining level, and that put it at Manillion plus. I actually have no idea what that means. I mean, I guess it means, you know, I can mine. Obviously, it means I can mine stuff harder than Manillion, but I'm not really sure of anything else that's harder than Manillion. So, who knows? Who knows? Alright, we are back, and it's time to make some cool stuff. So, I was actually able to gather like a decent amount of cobalt, an okay amount of ardite. Not as much as I wanted, but, you know, I'm not going to complain. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually toss the cobalt in here now, so we can start getting cooked up. And, first thing we need to make, actually, is, we need one more. So, we're about to make some really cool tools with Tinker's Construct. Now, as you go along, you know, you might realize that your pick just doesn't quite mine as much as you want it to. Your axe just, you're tired of climbing trees to chop them down. You really want some type of crazy sword that you can just chop people in half with. Well, Tinker's Construct has you covered. So, first things first, though, you need to make upgraded version of the part builder, which is upgraded version of the tool station, which is the tool forge. Hooray! So I'm gonna keep the tool station because, you know, whatever. Why not, man? Why not? So as you can see with the tool forge, you can make stuff like the hammer, the lumber axe, the excavator, the scythe, the cleaver, the battle axe, longbow, and so on down the line. And then, of course, all your regular normal stuff. You know, javelin. Hell yeah. So, I like the short bow. And actually, speaking of the short bow, I don't know where to go. I actually found some flame string. Oh, yeah. Don't I need to... Oh, yeah, I got to do other stuff. So, I'll actually deal with that later. We want to make ourselves a hammer. Now, to get a hammer, we need a few things. We need, of course, these bad boys, the large plate patterns, the hammer thing, and that thing. What's it called? The hammer head, I think is what it's called. There we go, the hammer head, and then a tough rod pattern. Now, pretty much, you know, it works just like you would expect it to work. Oop, I always do that backwards every single time. Now, the process is exactly the same as it was, you know, with the regular parts. And actually, that reminds me, I forgot. I need to aluminum brass. Okay, I need to dump this block of aluminum brass back in here. I was going to clear this out and disassemble it because we actually have a pretty big project coming up. I want to expand the smeltery. Because with these big tools, we're going to be able to do a whole lot of mining a lot faster than we were before. I'm going to have a whole lot of resources that I'm going to be able to collect. And because of that, we're going to need to be able to process that a lot faster than what we're doing right now. Right now, it's, you know, one block at a time, super slow. I mean, we could do 2 blocks at a time, you know, so, but, you know, we're going to expand it. And that's actually, if you're curious why some of this is dug out, you know, we're working to expand. So, I hope you're in for a super long episode because we got a lot of work we got to do to make these tools. So, first things first. What am I doing? Oh, is this done? Okay, good. That's what I was waiting for. I'm like, I can't remember what I was doing. Alright, let's go ahead and get these in place. Now, these guys, even though they're much bigger and all that stuff, they still only require 1 ingot for the cast. You don't have to worry about needing a whole bunch of ingots. But to actually make the parts for these bad boys, look at that. Material cost 3, material cost 8. Material cost 8, and you need 2 of these plates and this hammerhead, so it's going to be the parts are quite expensive, which is why I needed, you know, a lot of cobalt to do this. So for sure, I know I want the plates to be made of cobalt because, you know, that's the main part. That's the main portion. That's the actual tool part of the hammer. So you want to make sure that that's made of the material that you're going to be using, you know, your mining focused material. So like I said, because the cobalt is really fast, it's going to be what you want to use as the plates, you know, if you want yours to be super fast as well. Now as far as the tool rod cast and the hammerhead cast goes, how much do I have left? I have exactly 8. Oh, I'm going to go with that too then, because I have more. I can toss more in there and then I'll have the ingots. So awesome. And then the tough rod, I think I'm actually... Did I get some obsidian ingots? I'm pretty sure. Nice, I did. Okay, I'm going to toss these obsidian ingots in here. I need 3. Okay, I only need 3. I'm going to make the tool rod out of obsidian, you know, so it's nice and durable and super strong. We don't have to spend a whole bunch of cobalt ingots repairing it, because we're definitely going to need to use cobalt ingots to repair this. Because, oop, wrong one. So I figured we toss some obsidian on there, increase its durability a whole bunch more, save ourselves a bunch of ingots in the long run. Because I actually spent probably a good 20 minutes flying around the nether, and that's all I found. Granted, I was doing a few other things, like fighting a couple things, and I found some slimes that I was able to get some slime balls from. Some magma slimes, what that is. There's 6 ingots in there now. Oh man, why couldn't you have been 9? Dang it. Oh well, that's cool. No worries. Let's pull you out and put you in there. Almost done. And we actually are going to make a couple things. Now, I wanted to make the hammer for sure out of cobalt, but I also wanted to make... Where are you at? I also wanted to make the broad axe, or the lumber axe, because the lumber axe is super cool, and I wanted to make the excavator. These guys aren't too bad, and I have no problem with making them out of iron, because they're not something that I use that often. Whoa, did these get nerfed? I feel like they cost a whole lot more than they used to. Damn. Okay, so we got to make the tough binding pattern now. Where are you at? There we go. Let's come over to the part builder. I need to label these. Go ahead and... How much do you normally need? 3? That's not bad. Now, I'm hoping we actually have enough iron for all of this in here already. I don't think we will, but, you know, we can try. So, is our obsidian done? Nice. Whoa. Almost made a big mistake. Let's pour the cobalt in there. No thanks. Sweet. Alright, so our obsidian tough rod. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and dump all these irons in here. Nice. Nice. I think this is the only cast we need to make. There we go. Cool. Cool. Oh, we need to make these casts too. Kind of forgot about those guys. Well, in the meantime, let's go ahead and make our hammer. Ah, wrong one. Man, I got to get used to this one being over here. Maybe I should go ahead and ditch that other one and just put this one down so I don't keep making that silly mistake. Nice, sweet cobalt hammer that we're going to call Hammerlin. Nice, look at that. This guy is super awesome. Pro Tinkerer. Now I'll go ahead and make the axe and the excavator off camera, because you know it's pretty much the same process that we've seen, you know, a million times over. So don't worry about that. But I will actually go ahead and grab their heads, their pieces, so I can get this stuff out of my inventory. Cool. So I will make those off camera. We'll come back and have it, but I want to show you guys Hammerlin and all of its glory. Boom. Look at that. That is amazing. Gotta love the hammer. And because we made it out of cobalt, it's super fast. While if we would have made it out of iron, it would have been way slow. Because, you know, the hammer, even because it mines so much at one time, it does have the unfortunate downside of being, of course, slower than a pickaxe. But if you make it out of something like cobalt or higher, or, you know, manilian or ardite, or, you know, something like that, or even if you made it out of oh man, what's it called, the pink stuff, alumite. Even if you made it out of alumite, it'd still be pretty quick. But cobalt is the absolute best, so this will be really nice, and it has such a high durability that we won't have to repair it too often. Now, the other downside is to the hammer with Iguana Tinker tweaks is that it levels up super slow. For whatever reason, it does not get levels very quickly at all. And I think it's because it only gets credit for just the center one it mines, not all the ones around it. I think. That's just from my experience so far. So don't quote me on that. I don't know it for sure. But again, that's just from my experience. So anyway, that is it for this episode. It's run kind of long, I know for sure, but I'm sure you guys don't mind. Love the long episodes. And a lot of cool stuff we made today, like the watering can, which I went ahead and added to my bag of goodies. It's a very useful tool to have. But yeah, we made the watering can, made ourselves a hammer. We're going to make ourselves the excavator and the lumber axe off camera. And we upgraded our pick to the pinnacle of pickery, the Manilian pick. Mine's super fast, in some situations too fast. And finally we made ourselves the glorious ring of magnetization. And of course the elevators. So thanks for watching, guys. I have been Lanolin. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.